on this painting, which is the subject is out there. First, we're doing this warm up here, which is the nectarine, and wow, the light has really changed dramatically. The sun is coming up here, and what started with this little subtle shadow we had there, now we got this giant shadow, but whatever. We're trying to do this as a warm up. It's coming along good. I just completed a live stream where we developed into this really engaging, nectarine painting that holds lots of promise. So now it's time to jump back in and hurry and finish, because what we really want to do is this painting here, which is the scene that is more or less like right around here. No idea how we're going to do that, but we're going to learn as we go. So we have put in, we got these highlights here, which is this. This shadow is brand new, came with the rising sun. Um, and let's see, so we were talking about getting this dark line here, and that was sort of the next step. We had just finished redefining the background, just so the background keeps, I don't know what this is here, I don't really like that. This first thing is going to be to get rid of this. This is not really where we really want a blotch of paint right there. Should we leave that? I don't know. I'm going to try to just see if we can. There, we are making this area lighter, and it's getting lighter. Sort of blend it out. Might as well see about blending that a little bit. All right, well, that's a little bit more, subdued, I guess. So, back to this shadow right here, I think is going to help us to get definition. So for that, I want to get the this Primatech Violet right there. I don't know what that is. And then we're going to mix this, which is called Neutral Tint, and that's kind of like a Payne's Gray. So here we're mixing up ourselves a very warm Payne's Gray that leans heavily red, and it's a critical line we're going to hit here, because this shadow right there, and it's going to hopefully help us define everything and start on our 3D look. So here goes. And I'm just going to skip a space here, and I really don't like having lines, in a painting, but we're going to come here and call this a shape, not a line. Okay, so I'm leaving it like that. I'm gonna take some of the paint off the brush, and now I'm going to connect these two with hopefully what's going to be lighter, and it is slightly lighter. So now I'm going to remove, I'm going to go here without there. Now we should be able to okay. So here now we have like it's a hard line, but in the middle of the line, it's a lot lighter. So instead of having like a line goes all the way through, and also I want to make this edge right here. I'm gonna go in here, and so that kind of softens that whole edge on the left side. Why not continue that softness right here? And hi, and up here we're gonna like soften the whole thing. And here I want to sort of have this come blend out. Blend that out. And now I'm just gonna like blot the whole thing to get it more subdued. And I guess that's good. So next I want to get a, these are the reds that we have, you know, all over inside there. And I want to get a red, so I guess I'm gonna go right here with this red. So hopefully it's gonna diffuse the, this there. So that's cool. And now I'm gonna try to remove some of this puddle I got here. So this is just trying to make this less of a line. We don't want a line anywhere in this watercolor, so so first we made a line, now we're trying to make the line less saying, hello, I'm a line. And it's not working out too good, but you know, wait. Now I'm gonna try to paint just some water here, and I guess I'm gonna put a hint of yellow right there. It's not really yellow, but we're using yellow to exaggerate that, this highlight right here. Also, we definitely gotta have that yellow right here. Here I'm just painting. It's that faint yellow. Now I'm gonna try to lift that off. Oftentimes, I never watch anybody else's live watercolor, but I'm sure that people got live watercolors where they really know what they're doing, and by the time they're done, it looks fantastic. But this is not going to be one of those watercolors. BTW. Okay, so now we need to go with our darkest nectarine color, which is kind of, I guess, this. We have the thing we made that line with. So now we're just going to go right here. Now I want to go same color but lean heavier into red. So I'll get to this particular red, and we're gonna just go right there. Same color we just had, but we're trying to lean heavy into red to take some of that paint off. And I'm just gonna do this little area right here. Let's see if it's working. Kinda, sorta. Okay, so likewise right here, we got a similar color. So let's just go right up here, hug this yellow, and go right there. And then right here, for some reason, there's like a dot, same color. So we're gonna put that dot, and that in a way connects here. So Mr. doesn't want to do a line, just put a line in there. Now we got this area here. I'm gonna add some yellow to that same color, and we're gonna just try to get this little area right here. And see, there's a highlight right there. it's a highlight which we should paint blue, but whatever. We're gonna just get this area right here. And I think we're building a form that definitely got some translucence. I mean, if we said this is a clear glass, then it'd be kind of believable, right? Anyway, let's do a highlight save to your channel as an unlisted video. So, hello and welcome to the live nectarine work in progress. Oh, what we really want to do is this scene here, which is over there, but we're using this nectarine as a warm-up to, you know, get into the flow and get into the zone. So it's coming out really nice in a way. And, you know, the other name for this live is watercolor if you don't know what you're doing, but you do it anyway. The light has changed significantly since we started. We started a couple hours ago. Now we have this distinct shadow here. I couldn't say if we really want to put that shadow in or not. But anyway, now is I think there's this edge right here, because what we have here is not really a definitive edge. So let's see about, I'm going to go back to the darkest version gray thing we got here, and let's see if we can get this critical line, which is right here. And so this is a very important thing here. Okay, good. And let's go here and come down. And then we want to have this. That looks pretty good like that. And I hate to have an outline, but I think we can do a very cautious line there. Then right here is another little thing. And I'm really happy we got this blue here. So let's see about this coming down here. I don't know about that. I think we gotta sort of fade this into here. There, we got a softer line there. Now let's see about, oh, that's nice right there. Okay. And this can sort of go fade up here. And this can continue through this. That looks pretty good. And now I'm going to take some of this water off and just kind of smooth this out. And I don't really like that, so now I'm going to try to get this edge. And now I have to really squish this brush and take this, a highlight. So now we have a softer edge right there, because this it's definitely a good place for a softer edge. I want to go heavier on the red, same color but heavier on red, and let's get this more. Okay, that's cool. And this is more of a red thing happening there. That looks good. Here I want to go blue, because this kind of reflection here, I like to exaggerate that with blue. And we go right there, and get a little blue there, looks good. And here, and I think we're building a nice translucent thing, and we're gonna need some more red washes. And I think I'm just gonna try to blot a little bit right here. Looking good. Well, thanks anybody who came to visit while we were doing this live. I think I'm gonna go to time lapse and try to uh, get a super fast conclusion to this nectarine in watercolor. So have a great day. I'll talk to you later, and stop back later. We're really going to work on this because we got to leave our rental here today, and this will be the last chance.